Oneyplays! With friends.
How come they all look like they one whip boy?
It's Mr. Rattle.
What if instead of a rat, he was a, you know...
What if he was Gary
Scat?
the Rat?
Who's a Matt?
Who remembers Gary the Rat, huh?
No.
I don't remember Gary the Rat. What's Gary the Rat?
Nobody.
It was a webtoon.
How about Gary the Rat
And
Albert?
then they picked it up along with Adult Party Cartoon. They put it on Spike.
Yeah, well, it wasn't Spike originally. What was it?
Wasn't it Spike back then?
No.
What was it then?
It became Spike. What was it prior?
I don't remember.
It's been so long. What was it?
You know what I love?
I remembered it was during that time they were like, the network for men.
Yeah, but it wasn't Spike yet.
Yeah, no, I remember what you're talking about. Remember that show Mansers?
Was that also?
Do you guys remember that show Mansers?
Remember
It sounds familiar. Was that the one?
Yo, what country has the biggest tits?
Was that the one with what's his face? He has his own talk show now.
Howie Mandel, yeah. Howie Mandel's like, I'm gonna show you the biggest tits tonight. You're gonna love them.
What the fuck?
You're gonna love my tits.
He's got a really small face.
Oh, of course, yeah.
This fucking. I'm too tired to remember his name.
Boingo.
It was
Boingo.
It always bugged me because it was on before. Was it on before South Park or something? And it was like, oh,
Chris Hadwick.
we're ending.
Chris Hardwick.
The show always ended with girls on trampolines. What the fuck
you're
was
talking
it?
about the Man Show. And
that
you're thinking
Mansers?
of Adam Carolla.
The Amanda Show?
I thought it was
Yeah, the
Amanda Show.
I watched a video last night of Hillary Duff doing. You know how on Disney Channel they like have the magic wand, be like, "I'm Hillary Duff, and you're watching Disney Channel."
And here's my Hillary
and then they would trace the Mickey Mouse ears.
Yeah.
But it was just like 2 minutes of just raw footage of her in front of a white screen doing those takes, and it's silent. She's like, "I'm Hillary Duff from Lizzie McGuire and Cadet Kelly, and you're watching Disney Channel." And she does not want to be there. And you hear the guy, "All right, one more take," but you can just hear the sounds of her mouth, like, "I'm Hillary Duff, and you're watching Disney Channel." And she fakes a laugh. "All right, that was good. Let's do one more, but a little more smile into it."
Can you make it sound more wet?
No, you can really hear the mouth, just the, "I'm Hillary Duff." And like after she's done, she smiles
Make
awkwardly.
it more succulent. Emphasis on the suck.
Those Disney executives, those Nickelodeon execs, dude, you know what they're up to.
Can you Hillary my Duff?
She was hot.
Whatever happened to her?
She died.
She died in the character, the cartoon version of her manifested into reality and became the one real version.
The reason that the cartoon version existed is because it was her from the future trying to warn her past self.
Oh yeah, she had a cartoon version.
She wrote the song "Let the Rain Come Down" because she
created Undertale.
Hillary Duff?
Yeah.
She did.
I forget. Where do you get the coin case?
What?
I don't remember where you get the coin case.
Don't you get it next door?
Isn't it
Maybe.
like on the floor somewhere?
That's what I.
Codename Shit's next door.
No, this is the prize building.
I had a major haul today.
There's a guy who says he left it in a tunnel.
I've
In the
sure to fancy the
tunnel?
Porygon.
I don't want.
I
It's
want
in
a
a tunnel, You have
Porygon.
to look around for it.
Ugh.
Porygon.
Why don't you just look it up?
I like Ash Ketchum. Boy, howdy, he's cool.
That's another one of those gross
Remember when he said Tom Ado?
What?
Yes.
Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
No, of course I don't remember that.
He says Cowderpea because they probably came up with some milk pun and they had no idea how to translate it.
Yeah.
Does he still have the Z's on his face?
I don't think so.
Disease.
If he still had those little...
Got leprosy.
Jesus has
Does
disease.
he still have Aziz Ansari?
If he still had
Face?
the Z's, the alphabet Z's on his face.
Mr. Aziz.
It'd be good if
that
they,
was Spider-Man's boss.
You could have just said Zed.
Zeds. If they still had the Zeds on his face, they should start making the alphabet
Lord
go
Zed.
backward, and then when they finally end on 2 A's on his face, they should end the series.
Mr. Aziz is Peter Parker's boss at the pizza place.
He says, "Parker, you fucking shit!
That's what his
You stop fucking my fucking
Don't
daughter,
be late with these pizzas.
or I will
says,
burn your face with the
Don't
pizzas."
worry, Mr. Aziz. These pizzas are in good hands.
All right, Mr. Ansari, I'll take care of it.
Does that guy have a face?
Oh, he's face jerking off.
Yeah.
He's like facing the building looking
Don't
in.
worry, Mr. Aziz.
There's so
I'll
many hot girls
deliver
here.
the pizzas.
I'll deliver the pizzas, Mr. Ansari. Don't you worry.
You better, or I will fire you from
Why are you
your
giving him
job.
an accent?
Because that's what he sounds like.
He doesn't have an accent.
No,
Yes,
he
he does.
does not have an accent.
Mr. Aziz does.
Aziz Ansari?
No, Mr.
Oh.
Aziz from Spider-Man.
Fuck, I thought you were talking about
Oh.
Aziz Ansari.
No.
So did I.
No,
Still no
Mr. Aziz
shit.
from Spider-Man has an accent.
That's why I was saying Mr.
And then Peter
Ansari.
goes to deliver the pizzas, and he flips the pizzas. And he says, "If I flip the pizzas, Mr. Aziz will flip out."
And then he drops him in the janitor's closet.
When his fucking stupid uncle gets shot.
And he says, "Whoa, he stole that guy's pizza!"
And he says, "No, I didn't, you motherfucker!" And he throws the pizza at the black man until he falls
And
over.
then Mr. Aziz flips out because he flipped the pizza.
Oh, you're lying. You're making it up.
How come in Spider-Man he never uses his webs for anything cool?
Yeah. Like tying up some good
Why
gals
didn't the
to have
radioactive
sex with.
spider bite anybody else?
That's a good point, yeah.
What would you use webs for, Chris?
Tying my shoes.
Oh.
Man, these shoelaces sure are tiring. Good thing I could just wrap my shoes completely around my feet with these webs. I'll cut the webs off at the end of the day.
Yeah, I'll make new shoes.
They'll be good as new.
If you, let me just say, if you were into choking yourself or suffocating yourself, you got the perfect tool for it.
Yeah, you just hang yourself from the ceiling.
That is true.
What's a good use for those webs?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
You're gonna make fun of my stutter?
whoa, 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 whoa.
My palsy?
My cerebral balls.
I don't have cerebral palsy. I have cerebral ballsy. These balls are out of control.
They won't stop shaking and twitching.
People say I have the palsy, but I'm your palsy.
You got the palsy?
The PAL region.
I got the NTSC.
Why is it called the PAL region?
That's where my pals are.
Yeah, because everybody's really friendly.
Their TVs don't work as good, so all the... I hate that.
What?
Their TVs run at 50 frames per second instead of 60.
What? Why?
So every game has to account for that, and
The
that's
fuck?
what they're programming for it.
In Japan and stuff?
In
No,
Europe.
Japan has the same region code as us.
Wait,
And-
Japan's NTSC?
Yeah,
What? Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
they'll just do region locks based on like specific.
So in
things like
Europe,
that.
TVs run at 50 frames per second.
Yes. So visually, there's not going to be like a matchup. So you
Yeah.
can't necessarily use European hardware.
I remember when I played Zelda Ocarina of Time on my GameCube Master Disc, I had to change the TV settings.
Because
Really?
it looked all weird.
Yep. It wouldn't come up. It just flickered on and off.
Really?
Really pissed me off.
You should have called Zelda and bitched her out.
The legend.
Zelda Williams. How could you?
Dad, are you talking about the game or me?
No, I'm talking about the fucking you.
Why does he want to fuck her?
You are my fucking daughter.
You're not my dad.
Also, he sounds like this.
Deliver the fucking pizza, Zelda. If you flip the pizza, I will flip out.
Oh, it's good shit, baby.
Man, what kind of shit are you guys smoking, huh?
We were smoking weed before we recorded.
Smoke pot, oh!
If you want everything to be funnier, just stay up for 24 hours.
Yeah. I'm just
Oh my
tired.
God.
I feel like shit right now.
Mr. Aziz gave him his Mr. Disease.
Chris.
His mystery disease.
His mistress
Oh.
disease?
That's his secret identity. His alter ego is Mr.
Mysterio?
Aziz, but he's actually the mystery disease.
They should make a character.
What is it?
They
I
should, make
figured it out. What?
they should make a character in like a video game, and he's like a very mysterious character, and his name is Mr. E. Has that been done before?
Yes.
Yes. Same with Misfortune. That's been done a billion times.
That's his
too.
wife, Misfortune, and Mr. E.
Mr. Easy E.
Well, she wouldn't be Misfortune, she'd be Mrs. Fortune.
It's true.
Oh, Julian, God.
You-
Can't win with you.
More like
They're
drooling.
not married yet.
Okay, well then they're not married.
She didn't
That's
take his
not
name.
right.
She didn't take his name.
That doesn't matter. She's a missus.
Shh.
Julian,
Yeah.
if I buttered up the floor, would you slip on it?
What kind of question is that? Julian, if I put butter on the floor, would you slip?
You just go.
Put it into your video where she's slipping on the butter.
Oh, I like that. Julian, if you slipped on the floor, would you slip on the floor?
Hot water butter floor challenge.
The butter floor challenge. Okay, here we are. We're starting it,
The guy
everybody.
just slips
Hot
across the
butter
floor.
Here's the butter floor challenge.
Black-
We're doing the butter floor SWAT team challenge. We just called a whole SWAT team in, but we buttered the floor.
That'd be
They're
really
gonna
funny.
come in guns loaded, safety off.
That would be so
They're gonna
funny
slip
to
and be
see.
firing their guns.
It plays cartoon sounds.
Whoop!
And then she pours boiling water on them.
Mix it with the hot water challenge.
It plays in slow motion. They go,
Hot butter, hot water swat challenge, y'all.
They laugh it off and they just call it a day and go
That
home.
was funny.
That was a pretty good one, I admit. That was a good one.
This is fun.
Oh, I got a shit out of my ass.
Right now?
Yeah.
Do you have a turd?
It's coming out.
My name is
Lay
Brad
it
Watson.
right in front of us.
If you want me to.
Do it.
Lay down.
I'll
the
shit my
brown.
sweats.
Hey, everybody, viewing at home, let's check this out. Whoa!
Wow, Chris, that was really impressive.
I'm sorry if I BO Chris.
I always have BO.
No, you don't.
Big-
What does BO stand
Big
for?
ovaries.
Yeah.
There's one of them now.
It seeped out.
That was a real toot. If I ever heard one.
it too, but no one heard it.
Fart.
Oh, God.
That's a real bad one.
This is miserable.
Fuck you.